Thanks for tuning in to BTV, BetterThanVegas here, and today I just want to talk about something I did last week. I know I'm slow. I'm so slow. I haven't been able to upload much. I've been very busy this week. Luckily, I think I have 3 days off this upcoming week, which will be good. Anyway, I ended up attending an event, a con, if you will, if that's how they are all referenced, the hell if I know, called Animezing. Now, if you couldn't tell, it's because we find anime amazing. Do you understand? Alright, good. I don't have to, like, beat that one in the background, though, real quick, you're gonna see Victory Stars plus the game. It's Smash Bros, but with anime characters. So, that's what's happening. It's a perfectly good video for what we're gonna talk about. As the biggest Jump stars, Shonen Jump, because apparently that's the only type of anime you get to collaborate with each other. And you go through, and there's different stories. Like right now, I'm Luffy fighting Hiei, and it's just bananas. There's actually a deep combo system, but I haven't played in like a year and a half, so I was rusty. So if you see me start getting my ass kicked, that's why. Excuses. Anyway. So yeah, I was at Animezing, which is a thing in Iowa, and there's other ones in Iowa. This one's just closest to where I live. And basically what happens is somebody says, we must gather the nerds. Then they make us pay to go in to meet with other nerds, because rather than do something together on our own, we're all sad, pathetic, and alone. Maybe I'm just speaking from personal experience, but anyway, we're losing track here. So, while I was there, I took some snapshots of people in awesome costumes. Like, right here is Vegeta and the Great Saiyaman. Yeah, it hurts me to say it, too. And let's see, afterwards, I ended up meeting up with Master Roshi, who I'm told goes to many of these events. And as you read here, his gravure books just turn into... You thought this was dirty. Which I did. I honestly did. And I have every right to. Look at him. He's Master Roshi. He nailed it, by the way. This one was kind of weird. He's the Cabbage Man from the Avatar. The cartoon. Not Blue People and not the M. Night Shyamalama Ding Dong movie. Which everyone hates, but I find okay except for the weird naming thing and the dance. Other than that, it was fine. People need to tone it down some. Let's see here. Alright, this was on someone's car out in front of the event. Because someone's that dedicated to Team 7, which I approve of. Oh, and ow. Yeah, Roshi was trying to get a little bit too frisky with the ladies, and, well, it didn't end too well, as you see. This is supposed to be Professor Genki from Saints Row. Yeah, I was disappointed too, because I wanted the big head one as well. Anywho, we ended up, I was actually there with my constituent at the time. Everyone knows, I hope by now, that I work other job and it requires me to go with people. So we ended up going, and we ended up running into a lot of other people. Here's Naruto, just, you know, doing the Kagebushin no Jutsu. Ha ha! If I butchered, I don't care, bite me. We ended up running into two Kiritos fighting each other over who had the better outfit. It was pointless. There was this group there. Well, I say group. It was a husband and wife named Samurai Dan and his wife. I have already forgotten her name because it's easy to remember, Samurai Dan. And I ended up taking the equivalent of a self-defense class with swords. Here's the thing is, as you can tell from his name is Samurai Dan. I ended up having to use a European-style broadsword because somebody brought foam swords and they had run out of sticks. I forget what they called the sticks, but they were important training sticks. But anyway, so yeah, someone came in with swords. I ended up having to train. I ended up having to duel with them and learn the self-defense course if someone attacks me with a katana. Very useful information this day and age. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it. Alright, let's see. What's this one? Oh, right! I ran into one of the FNAF animatrons. Whatever this one is. I think they said Springtrap. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. So, yeah, I ran into Springtrap here, and, they had done such a good job on the little details of the costume, like the suit looking worn and stuff. It was very nice. And then I ended up getting Kakashi and Master Roshi together because I thought that was hilarious. I was like, two old perverts. Well, one's older and the other one's just old. They were great together. It was hilarious. I still love that sign. You little bastard. Then for some reason I ended up running into Raven of all people there. Really weird, kind of threw me off a bit, I'll be honest. I was like, that's not an anime. And I was like, Teen Titans was close enough. I felt pretty comfortable with that, actually. Then, while going across the sky bridge that's there, I ended up running into Luffy, who was taking a nap. So that's what Luffy does. Not too good on the costume, though. Luffy doesn't wear socks. And since it's impossible to tell, this is Corrin. Well, it's supposed to be Corrin, but you can't see a damn thing, which is just wonderful. Great picture right there on my part. Then, while going upstairs, back from across the the sky bridge, I ran into Tommy, the Green Ranger, with Dragon Dagger, and I think Captain Unohana from Bleach. Weird combo, but I kind of like the scheme they had going on there. Then, while again trying to leave going down the stairs, I ran into another Raven and an Umbreon thing. I don't know what the hell I'd call it. I honestly don't. But it was something in an Umbreon costume. It was a person in some sort of Umbreon themed thing. I don't know if it was a costume, if it was pajamas, if that was her attire to the ball they were having, if they were having a ball. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm starting to get away from the topics here. And although this has nothing to do with the convention, check out this duck hat. And I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, but it just looks like a tired duck. The eternally tired duck. Also one of my quote-unquote spirit animals. Not sure if that's how that works, if I can have more than one. Anyway. It was something I found at a Spencer's after the event. Yeah, I ended up buying a bunch of really cool / really stupid things. Like this bunny turret hat thing. Like, I wore it on my head. It was actually cooler than my hat. It's from this game called Kantai Collection Console. Something about ship girls, and they are fighting monster ship girls. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to have to get someone to forward me the info on that one. While I was there, though, I had spent a good chunk of my time at this booth where they were running a alpha game. Which, if anyone's ever done Steam Greenlight, you know alphas can be really, really bare bones and rough. Talking to you, H1Z1. Anyway, I know that's such a dick thing to call them out on it, but we all know better. So, while I was there, I was trying out their little alpha, and it was basically, long story short, is you are a person who is going back to the asylum that you were kept in as a child to try and bury the past behind you, because you had to leave, but your sister wasn't able to, and it's haunted now because it's a children's asylum, and a children's asylum was the worst place to be back in the day. Like, it was, like, literally the worst place because they would be malnourished, they wouldn't be taken care of properly, there wouldn't be any medicine given to them, and they would just die because they would kill them off if the place closed down. It was just the worst. But they gave me cool buttons. This one is Lunala. Then I got Goku Face. Then I got this weird button that says, I'll go with you. That apparently I'm supposed to go into the bathroom with people. I thought that was frowned upon in the general community, but apparently if you wear this button, they're okay with it. Not sure what the hell it's supposed to mean. It's something about helping people into the bathroom. I don't know. It was just like, sure, it was free. Not going to turn on something free. And then here it is, my life's work button. I am trash. Just a wonderful button right there that I truly, truly love. Because I am trash. But enough with buttons. The game itself, like, as soon as I find out it's going for, like, Steam. I almost said stream. I'm going to stream it once it's at Steam. Haha! Alright, I got the words correct today. It is called Children of Danvers, right here, and it was made as part of a college project to explain how a game goes from concept to alpha using quad panels in that. If you don't know what any of that means, it's because you've never studied game design. That's fine. That's just how it works, though. Well, for most people, unless you're like Shigeru Miyamoto and he just like draws shit like Jackass. Be like, I want to do this game. And they're like, cool, we got it. I've heard he's had like a lot of moments like that where he's just like this and they're like, go for it. We're just going to back you up on it. Speaking of ultra Japanese, this entire thing is ultra Japanese stuff. My bread and butter is the Gundam series. That is my jam. Front and back, I love me some giant robots. We've discussed this in many different episodes. I end up getting a little tiny... Personally, I think it's a Chibi Sinanju. Because SD means super deformed. And for me, the Chibi is all, like, proportioned right. Like, this one's head isn't too big. Everything is built right on it. It looks like to scale. Tiny, but to scale. And I got it because I ended up buying the RX 78-2 version 3.0. Not the one I wanted. I'll be honest, I wanted either the version Ka, which is just straight up from the original anime. And that's my jam right there. Or the version, the Origin, which is done from the remake that just came out 2 years ago? 3 years ago it was? But that would have been the one I want. But I'm fine with this one. I don't mind the ultra realistic setting. It's just there's a lot of stickers and those get annoying to put on everywhere. But yeah, I ended up getting those for sale. And I was going to buy the Meteor unit from Gundam Seed Destiny. But it's not the big one I want. Because I want Dendrobium. Yeah, this thing. It's ginormous. It's huge. I love it. Mwah. That was me puckering up like I was making a tasty dish so good it make your asshole explode. I don't know if that's what that means, but that's what I'm going to use it for. They also had some comics, so I ended up looking through. I ended up getting this Gundam Wing 01 because I thought its own thing. And then I realized I'm stupid. There's an 8 on the freaking corner of it. Alert. So yeah, that was brilliant, but I was alright. I was like, yeah, it actually came with this cool thing in the back where it like explains a lot of what happened in the... I'm trying to think what it's called, the time period that show is based off, because each Gundam show is based off a different time period, be it the Universal Century, the Colony Century, I believe it's called. I could just look at the book. It's right here. I'm gonna look at the book. It's called. Can I find it? Thank you. After Colony Century. Okay, I was close. So yeah, I ended up also getting this base stand, which holds up one model, so you can do a cool pose with it, because it can't stand on its own. I'm looking at you, Crossbones Gundam. I'm told you're notorious for that, and I still haven't put you together. It was $10 at a disc replay near where I live. Wonderful. Again, mwah, buttholes exploding. Not sure if that's the right emote to use for this one, but buttholes exploding. I don't think I'm going to get that one trending. Why are they exploding? I don't know. All this talk of buttholes exploding is making me lose topic and track of it fast. Now, these are wings. That's it. That's all you need to know. They're wings. I put them on my back. I fly away. It's great. No, I'm going to use them to make a Prinny onesie, because the Prinny truly is my spirit animal. Speaking of which, here it is. Next to Luffy, the Prinny I got last year, and the Luffy I got this year, and they're made, I forget what they're called, or how, you know, what the process of making them is called, but yeah, no, they're super cool. Off topic, slightly, since I said earlier this is kind of like the super Asian version of, you know, Smash Bros. I ended up getting some of the new amiibos that just came out this week, along with Splatoon 2, which I've been trying to set up for recording, and the Switch has not been kind to me. Vegas does not like this. So, yeah, I'm going to get some of that going soon. Hopefully a noob tube the next day or two. But, here is the... which one is it? It's the Cloud and Corrin. Not Cloud and Corrin. Bayonetta and Corrin. Had to think about which one it was first. I have a picture right here in front of me. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That's just... We'll just go with I'm stupid. And the I am trash button. Haha, because I am. Now, I'm so down on myself. I really got to start picking myself up so I can throw myself off a cliff. Too harsh. Too harsh. Yeah, no, it's the Corrin and Bayonetta amiibos, because I was only able to get these two versions because they was at a GameStop. And then both versions of Cloud, which I'm okay with. I liked both versions. I thought they were really cool. And I don't think the animated movie that Cloud was in, the Advent Children, gets a lot of love. I think a lot of people don't like it. I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like a lot of things. People are stupid. I'm one of them. So yeah, that was my haul. I got a ton of stuff. Did I really need it? No. Did I want it though? Yeah. Yeah. I wanted it, so I got it. That's just kind of how I roll. Speaking of which, I'm done with this. I shared all my stuff. If you like what you saw, I don't know why you would. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, do all the fun stuff, helps me out. And maybe I'll do some more of these crazy videos where I talk about some stuff I've done, because I haven't really done crap. I'm just messing with you. We're not done just yet. Like, holy crap, you have more stuff? No, I'm out of stuff. That was it. That was the last bit of things I got there. Except this, nope, I'm out. I was gonna mess with you, be like, I got this, and then show up nothing. That was the answer. No, I got nothing else. That's it. I just want to show off all the cool stuff I got. Oh, this! I forgot about this! It's not really something I bought. It came on the back of the book. It was a dating site for nerds. And I was like, oh, they're all gonna be in Canada. I don't know why that was my first assumption for a dating site for nerds, is that they'd all have to be Canadian. But for some reason, what I was thinking was that they also host this other website you see on the book, and that one has almost no people on it. So I'm not too confident with the My Otaku site. I'm just not. I don't trust it. I don't trust a lot of things. That's just how I roll. But no, that one actually is it this time. Now I am truly out of stuff. Thanks a bunch, folks, for tuning in. If you like what you saw this time for realsies, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, do all the fun stuff, and it helps me out. And maybe check out some of my streams. That's right, I've been streaming lately. You know, it's exactly the same as everything else. Twitch.tv/ I almost said .com. Twitch.tv/ BetterThanVegas. We all know that's just how it is. It's just everything I do is just BetterThanVegas. I want my name out there on every freaking thing. Did you not learn anything from Tyler Perry? That's right. Tyler Perry puts his name on everything. Wait. Wasn't this supposed to be my outro? Oh, I got so off track this entire video. This video, holy crap. This video is 18 minutes long. Wow, I really went overboard with all my crap. Oh, the fight's almost over, too. There it went. Alrighty, then. Well, that's the end of it. The end. If you like what you saw, hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, tune into my Twitch, and BetterThanVegas signing out. Luffy won!